Welcome back, fellow yarn whisperers. My name is Fallon. I am the yarn whisperer of this channel. If you're not already and you'd like to, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and you will be notified every time I whisper something new to the channel. Today, I don't have one or two or even three things from Wish. I have a grand total of 4 things that I got in the mail from Wish, and I'm so excited. I know that it's kind of silly. I know that I don't ever spend any more than probably $5, definitely not more than $10 on any one thing that I purchase from Wish. And so I get really intrigued to see about the types of things that I'll receive in the mail from them, and I'm going to give a little squeeze test and we'll pick out, oh, this one's really flat. We'll pick out, let's do this one first. So I marked out my address, obviously, but you can see that it came from China. Yep. Came from China. And the description is silk cotton thread. I have no idea what's in this. I left them sealed up so that I can check all of this out with you guys. And if I had scissors close by, it would be super helpful, but we're just going to tear into it. How's that? Ooh, pink. Okay, so this is very similar to this that I got in the mail last time. This is a little thicker. I feel like there is maybe more of this, or maybe the yarn is just more dense. They are relatively close in size. It's still very soft, and I'll give it a smell test. I'll hold this. Oh gosh. Listen. I'm going to bump into the camera every time I post a video. Relatively close in size. It might be just a little bit thicker, but I find that some worsted weight yarns, that they're just, some colors feel thicker than others. It is very soft. This is supposed to be silk cotton. It has a picture of a baby on it, so I'm sure that it's baby fine yarn, or supposed to be used to make baby stuff. I think it's coming up fairly true to color on camera. It might not be quite as vivid in person. I think it leans just a hair more in the pastel direction. And it smells clean. It smells like it's been like in a store, like a factory clean. You think about that smell. Yeah, I like it. Very soft. Okay, so 1 down, 3 to go. I have my little trash baggie right here beside me. We're going to go for this one next. Ooh, I like that color. Okay, I would say that this is probably more of a worsted weight yarn. A little on the thinner side of a 4. It's not terribly soft, but it's not rough. It's like an average average worsted weight yarn, I feel like. It's yeah. Smells clean again. That smells really nice, actually. That smells like it was maybe in a store that had some kind of good smell going on. Yeah, I like that a lot. I am definitely going to be using this. That's a pretty color. I like the color selection, and I think they're showing up pretty true to camera also. You can see the difference in the size of yarn. Ooh, well, can't hardly get that one out. Here we go. Yeah. Definitely a different size. Okay. Let's go for this flat one. I'm really curious to see what this one is. There's a handful of different things that I purchased on Wish recently. Haven't received everything that I've purchased yet, but I figured that once I got about 3 things maybe 4 things in the mail that I could go ahead and do a video, because I don't want them to be terribly long. I think that it gets boring after a while. And I mean, honestly, who wants to be like, oh, I'm going to watch videos of people opening stuff on Facebook or YouTube or whatever all day. I mean, I don't know. My kids do that. I guess I do that sometimes. Yeah. Okay. Huh. Oh, okay. It's a Pom Pom Maker. Well, that's neat. I like that it's in a package like that. Okay, so I have a set of the plastic Pom Pom Makers that you'll see on, you go to Hobby Lobby or wherever to get a Pom Pom Maker. The way that this one works is pretty cool. Oh no, I got it stuck to the package here. Okay. You untangle all of your yarn first. Maybe. Okay, so you would snip off a piece of yarn and lay it on here like this. Okay, so let's pretend like that's cut off at that white part and this is just laying here. Then you would take the yarn and you would wrap it around and around and around and around and around, and then you would tie it tight. That white yarn that was supposedly snipped with the piece that's coming up out of here, you would tie it around the whole thing really tight, and then you can get your scissors in here because it's got, oh, hey, maybe I don't fully know how to work this. Is this supposed to come apart? Ooh, seems like it's supposed to come apart. Maybe. I might be rendering this completely useless. Well, I think I know how to use this. Am I doing that right? Have you ever used a Pom Pom Maker like this before? If so, let me know. But you can split it apart and I guess get your scissors in there to cut it. And then of course trim it up and make it however you want it to look like. Did I do that right? It's a little flimsy. You can see me struggling with it, and that right there definitely wants to bend a little. And especially after you pull them apart, they're definitely a little bit more flimsy. Ooh, let's see. Oh gosh. Again, I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this. Someone tell me. Oh gosh. You can see, I mean, like, look at that. Yeah, they get way more flimsy once you've, but I still feel like it's fairly sturdy. And I mean, I think I paid $1 for this, and it was the shipping. It was like one of the, gosh, sorry. It's one of those free items. You just pay the shipping. So I like that it comes in a little package. Looks like it came straight from a store. I will try not to bump into the camera again, I swear. Put that back down in there. Oh, okay, that's neat. And now on to the last one, and this is the biggest one. You can see it takes up my whole hand here. It feels like there's more than one thing in here. It says wool yarn. Ooh, all right. Oh, okay, so there wasn't more than one thing in there. This is the fuzzy yarn. This felt like one piece and another one piece because, like, you see the size comparison. Okay. A little ASMR. Oh. This feels like a car detailing towel. One of those soft microfiber towels. I mean, really. Oh, that's cool. I don't know what I'll make with it. but I really like it. It's fairly soft. So the color's showing up nicely. I think it's a little brighter in person. Just a little bit. Okay, that smells like factory. The others smell a little bit more like they came out of a store. Let me smell this one. Yeah, these smell like they came out of a store. This one, oh, that smells like straight up factory. It's not like okay, so if I stick my nose into the skein of yarn, it's not bad. Or if I stick my nose into the skein of yarn, it's kind of strong. If I'm just like waving it in my face, or here, it doesn't leave a smell off on my hands or anything. It does smell a little strong when you get your nose right up in it. But, let's take a closer look at that. In compliance with standards, ultra soft baby knitting. Baby crocheting is what it is. There's no information about the yarn. It just says what it is. There's not a size chart or anything about it, or like what it's made out of. Not even in another language. There's nothing. That's interesting. Yeah, okay. When you stick your nose, I think I might have sucked up a fiber there. Excuse me. But it is very soft, and I think I would make something that I wouldn't be too attached to, and then try and wash it and see what happens. So that is my wish haul for the day. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Give me a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you guys again on the next episode of The Yarn Whisperer. Bye!